Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Advocate. Thank you for coming back to my channel. As you guys can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to show you guys the 5 best overpowered weaponized vehicles, personal weaponized vehicles in GTA 5 Online, updated in 2020. This list will be all vehicles that are land vehicles. There'll be nothing in the air or boats or nothing like that. Simply just cars with wheels and that drive on the ground. And this is all my opinion, and this is what I think the best overpowered cars are. And without further ado, let's get to this video. Starting with number 5, guys, I have the Insurgent Pickup Custom. This car has been added to the game for a long time now. If you guys remember the OG Insurgent, it was added, I think the very first heist, I believe. You got to do the heist setup to unlock this car, and after they added the Avenger or whatever it was called, I think the Avenger, you'd be able to make it into a custom, and that's when you were able to start making weaponized vehicles, personal cars. You could start adding customization to them. That was a really big change to the game, and everyone enjoyed it. However, though, it's kind of, it's where GTA 5 kind of made a really big shift towards, like, I don't know, PvP killing and griefing and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, that stuff is great, like having, making this weaponized car, personal car, and, customization on it, as it does look beautiful, as you guys can tell. It did add a lot of griefing to the game, and it kind of just, I don't know, like, you can't really drive, like, if you're not driving a personalized car that's weaponized in this game nowadays, like, you're gonna get blown up. Like, even if it's not a gun with a car with guns on it, you're still gonna get blown up just by people. I don't know why they would be able to lock onto them and all that such, but yeah, this is number 5 on my list. This car, I think let's see how many rockets it withholds. It can take, I believe it's like 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes 5 rockets to blow it up, so it can withstand 4. And the great thing about it is the machine gun up top, it's really OP. It's actually really good, and you can carry 4 people in it. And with this customization, you could add the armor onto it, and it could be almost bulletproof. And it's it's kind of fast, and as you guys can tell, it's pretty strong, and that's why it's number 5 on my list. And starting with number 4, guys, I have the APC tank. This vehicle is ranging right around about $3 million, and this tank is at number 4 because honestly, just the way it looks, guys. This vehicle looks really good, but no, really though, it is actually a really good weaponized vehicle. So it has these SAM turret rockets on it. You can add this by customizing it in your vehicle workshop, and the missiles are really OP. If you have a passenger in your seat, he can simply spam these missiles. Look how fast these missiles go. It is so fast. And this vehicle also drives on water, so that's also a big plus. But I have it so low on number 4 simply because it runs out of missiles. Unfortunately, it's not unlimited like most missiles are. But if it was unlimited, this vehicle would be stupid overpowered. But yeah, this vehicle it's added to the game, I believe. The gun running update, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, this vehicle is number 4. It's one of my favorites to use, and you guys should buy it. It's kind of a little overpriced. $3 million. That's a lot for a tank, but I mean, I'd be kind of silly not to put this on my list, but yeah, that's number 4 on my list. And at number 3, guys, some of you guys might be kind of confused about this, but I have the Mobile Operations Center. Before you guys disagree with me, just hear me out that this vehicle is almost indestructible. This semi, or this is even with the trailer, it withstands, I think, like 20 rockets, 20 explosions. And if you guys didn't know, it doesn't have a back window on the back. So if you guys were to be able to pull up on the player and go in reverse like this, even if you had a passenger, it'd make it a lot easier because they had to have auto aim in the passenger seat. You guys can pull up on any player that's on foot. And if you guys have somewhat decent aim, you can kill them with your pistol. Or if you guys happen to have, unfortunately you can't have sticky bombs, but if you guys have the Mark II weapon, this is like a one-shot weapon, you guys can really do a lot of damage to players and troll them as well. And a lot of people don't really know about this, but this vehicle can be very annoying if you guys know what you're doing, and that's why I have it at number 3 on my list. And moving up to my list at number 2, guys, I have this new tank. I don't know how to pronounce it. The TMO2 Canalogy. I think I'm saying that right. But yeah, guys, I have this tank at number 2, the most overpowered, or the second most overpowered vehicle in GTA 5 Online. Simply because it's a tank, guys. And the good thing about this tank is you can actually carry, I believe, like 3 players in it. Counting you makes 4, so a player can actually have the submachine gun behind you. And this vehicle obviously withstands a lot of damage because it's a tank, and you can personalize it and you can request it as a personal vehicle. So in my opinion, this vehicle definitely deserves number 2 on the list. And it's a tank, guys. You can't go wrong with a tank in GTA 5 Online. And the tank, it's really accurate if you guys have somewhat decent aim. It's not very hard to hit the shots. And you guys can really take out oppressors and jets with this tank as well. And it's sitting right around about $3 million, but this tank is really overpowered, and that's why it's number 2 on my list. And at number 1, guys, the most overpowered vehicle in GTA 5 Online, I guess, I'm pretty sure you guys guessed it, but it's the Oppressor Mark II. I don't really have to say much about this vehicle. It flies, it's super fast, it's the best way to get around. You can request it instantly in your what is it called, your MC, excuse me, you're inside your MC. It has homing lock-on missiles. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's almost impossible to kill someone with it on foot. And yeah, it's the speed on it. It even has a rocket boost like that. This car is just very, very insanely overpowered. It's sitting right around about $4 million, so that's very high, but it's definitely worth it, guys. If you guys don't own this vehicle, I would definitely get your hands onto it, simply because it is really just the best way. I don't really kill people, honestly, in GTA 5 Online. I've been playing this game for, like, you know, since it came out. I'm for level like 450, so like killing players doesn't really excite me like it used to. And you know, when you're trying to get around the map and stuff, this is definitely the best way to get around. But it's definitely the most overpowered vehicle in the game, and that's why it's sitting at number 1. And to wrap this video up, guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And that is the top 5 that is the top 5 best personal weaponized vehicles in the game. And if you guys have it, can you guys please leave a like on this video and subscribe, as I bring GTA 5 Online videos daily. And without further ado, my name is Advocate. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.